wanted to share with you a little contraption that I made. I am an origamist, so I find this very intriguing in a sense. It's a secret compartment box. Doesn't look like this one, does it? Look on the inside. You can see how it twists open. I'm going to show you how to make one of these, but first let me say something. This is based off the pinwheel box and the fancy pinwheel lid by Tomoko Fusei. Starting out by making the lid of the box, the fancy pinwheel part. You're going to need one 8.5 by 11 and make a square from it. To do that, you fold this edge down to this edge so that they line up like so. Make sure you get it accurate. See how that's perfectly straight? You're going to pinch down here. This is for any square. And you're going to pinch where the other corner meets. Right up here. See that? Little corner. Then on that corner, you're going to fold like this. Right on the corner that you made. And crease it all the way. Now, this part, you can use different methods. I tear it. What I do is tear the top and spread it out. But you can also use scissors. They're not as accurate, but they do a pretty decent job. See how that's more jagged than down here? Now, fold this corner to this corner down here. And then unfold. Make sure you crease very well. Oh, and by the way, the color you want the little flags to be, see these on here? You're going to want that to be on top. I don't want to see that much, so I'm going to use the black on top. Turn it 90 degrees and fold it up on the other side. See how there's a crease right here? Then you're going to fold down so that this top layer corner meets the crease down here. Like so. And you're going to pinch on the edge where the line is. Don't know if you can, but see the little line right here? Then you're going to fold the bottom edge up to that crease. And now you can either fold this corner to this crevice right here, which will help in the next step, or you can just go ahead and do the next step, which I will show here in a minute. Okay, the crease right here shows the creases that you're going to need to make. So you can just go ahead and fold down like that. If you don't want to do that, then just fold where these two creases meet, right here. Make sure that the point ends up on the line. That will be very useful. Now fold it back up to where you can fold it like this easily and that easily. Fold it in half on the center crease and fold this tip right here down to this corner. Like so. Now turn it, we'll unfold it and make it so that you can fold it backwards easily. Fold the top layer corner down to where all the lines intersect. And it should leave you like a colored square on top with a fold in it. Now, fold it back like this. Fold it down. So that ends up with it like this. Now this part's going to be a bit tricky. You're going to want to fold it so that this edge right here, this edge right here is halfway between these two lines and touching this angle right here. So about right here. That's where the line's about to be. There's a way to do this easily. Just open it up like this and kind of crease it in. But you need to know how you're going to do it. So like if you're going to fold it like this, kind of pre-crease it a little bit and then fold in the direction that it was. Or you can just go ahead and fold it in it. See how I folded it to the inside crevice right here? If you don't want to do that, then just go ahead and fold up along the crease. Well, not along the crease, along the line that I showed you earlier. You want to make sure that it gets all the way down to the point. I've had problems with the end where it would not fully look like a fancy pinwheel because I did not get the thing in all the way. So like this. See that? Now open it up so that right here is a right angle. Now you're going to need to make 4 of those. I already have some pre-made. To insert them, you're going to insert this as a tab. No, as a pocket. This is going to be the pocket, and this is going to be the tab. You can, there's the mnemonic for this. They point, the points right here, point to the tab. What you're going to do is slide this one right here and push it in as far as you can. It should end up something like this. If it doesn't, you may want to go back and work on some of your folds. Now do that again with the third, using the same mnemonic. And do it with the last one. This one's going to be a lot trickier since you're going to insert it 2 times. The pocket's right here. And the pocket is right here. Now it's going to be messy. You're going to need to adjust it a little bit. But it won't take that much effort. You just need to make it so that all the tips overlap each other. Just make it like this. Now we're not quite done. You need to lock it. And to do that, you're going to fold, let's see. You're going to fold, let's see, right. You're going to fold this edge down here onto this edge. Like so. And repeat that with all the other tabs. Let me get that done real quick. Now, one of them is not going to be covered. So, right now, one of them is not covered. To do that, it's very simple. Just add it into the pocket. And there you go. The lid. Now we're going to do the inside of the box. Again, make another square. Oh, and by the way, you can use origami paper as well. That might be a little more useful since it's already cut in squares and they're more colorful. But this way, you actually get a stronger box. Sorry for the slam, I don't know what's going on. Okay, fold it in half, both ways, edge to edge, not point to point, just edge to edge. And again, you're going to want the black, well the white, the color that you don't want as much of, on top. See how there's a cross right here? Now you're going to fold one edge to its center line. So, here's the center line, here's the edge that I'm going to use. Folded it down. Tilt this up a bit. You're going to fold this up so that it meets the edge up here. And unfold. Now, see this point down here? Bottom of the center crease? You're going to fold on that point so that this edge down here meets the crease that you just made. There are also other variations of it. You can leave it folded like this, or you can fold it so that this edge right here meets that crease. And then fold back on that crease. With this, you're going to fold this point right here up to this part. See the point down here and the point up here? You're going to fold it up to there. And you're going to fold down on this crease right here. See how it's folded down? Now open back up to right here. Only this part is folded up. You're going to pinch. Wait, no. No, keep this down. Sorry. Keep this down. Pinch up like this on the center line, and then fold this down to it. You're going to fold this, we'll unfold this, but not unfold the pleat right here. You don't want it extended, you just want it like that. And then you're going to fold this up. And there's one module of the inner box. To put these together, you're going to use this as a tab, I think. Yeah, this is the tab, and this edge right here is the corner. Well, I mean, not the tab, the pocket. You insert the top of here into the inside of that. and continue to the center. See how they are together in there? Feels like this, it would not survive well. That's why you want to have that little fold in there. Do that with the other four. I mean, not the other four, the other two. Sorry. What's wrong way? Yeah, even I get confused with this. Oops. Wrong module. Yeah, I'm going to mess up a few times on this part. Now, I'm not for sure if this will be easier with the origami paper. But what you're going to do... Hold on. Yeah? No. You're going to insert this into here the same way as you did with the other sheets. Now, the next part is tricky as well, but it's also fun. You're going to twist the inside of this. Let's see. Looks like counterclockwise. Yeah, counterclockwise. So that it ends up like so. See the pinwheel in there? You want to end up with that. Or however you folded it. It's going to be different for each kind. Now, you're going to want to leave this, the top part, open for now. Later, we're going to fold it in to lock the boxes. To make the outside of the box, which will contain the secret compartment, you're going to do basically everything that you did for the inside of the box, except that we're going to make one difference in the folds. I'll guide you through it again. Make a square. Oh, well, no. A common fact about origami, most things are made from squares. That's going to be very useful. Start by making the center creases on the edges. I'll fix it later. Okay, it's up there. Fold the edge down. Fold this up in the exact same way as you did with the other four, the previous four. You want it to look the exact same so that when you show it to people and they've seen the box, they know that they will know that, well, they won't know if it's a secret compartment if they have seen it, which probably won't happen, but fold it like that. Now you're going to want to fold the top. Pinch crease down here on the top, right here, and then fold this down to there. Leave it open and fold on the horizontal crease so that it ends up like this. The folded edge will be very useful for when we attach the boxes. To attach the modules of these, you're going to slip. Again, this is going to be the pocket, and this is going to be the tab. You're going to insert this up here, this part right here, into right here into the pocket right there. Hold on. No! Insert them like that. And do that with the other 4. Why do I keep saying the other 4? The other 2. This one's going to be much more simpler to attach. Now, you are going to make them come together using the same technique. Did I do that right? Yeah. Insert them like this. This one will be a lot easier since it doesn't have as much of a leverage. Now, trust me, you're probably going to have a few troubles with inserting these. And we're going to do the same thing as we did with the previous box, twisting it counterclockwise, the inside part. Whoops. Make sure that they stay together, though. Although that probably won't happen, make sure that they stay together. I mean, that they won't come apart along the edges. You want to make this just as tight, if not tighter, than the previous one. And there you go. There's the outside box. Now, to make them stick together, insert the previous box that you made into the box you just made, like this. Hold on. Okay, there's something going on in our family, just try to ignore it. What we're going to do is push this down as far as you can. See how it's pretty much lined up edge to edge? You're going to take the little flaps in here and insert it. We'll insert the edges on the inside into those flaps. Just continue to do that. Until it fully wraps the inner box. Like so. See how it's covering the inside? Now, these lines, you are going to fold down on them. So that's it makes the walls of the box. It's going to get a little crappy as you do it, but try to make it look as neat as possible. crease along the edges like this. Sorry for not showing you that. See how it's on the inside? Crease along the edges so that they're nice and sharp. And it should end up something like this. To open it, take one of the corners on the bottom and pull it out, and carefully continue to do that. I will warn you that sometimes it will rip even after you've done it a million times. Like just now it ripped for me. But you just need to practice getting it. And then untwist it. See how they're all out? You're going to untwist the inner box. Yeah, even I'm still a newbie at this. Hold on. Sorry for the screaming. I honestly don't know what's going on. You'll see the secret compartment inside. To make it bigger, just pull the inside out like this, pushing with your thumb and pulling with your fingers, and try to make it equal on all sides, which will probably be as far as it'll go. Make it as big as you can, and then twist it again to close it. It's probably going to be sloppy on your first try. And there you go. Whoops, wrong lid. Put it on, just stick it in. And it should fit nice and snugly. There you go.